Hey, it's Dr. Molski with Freedom Health Centers, and today I want to talk to you about the caregiver. And I believe the caregiver is somebody who's often overlooked. And that is the mom or dad or both that are taking care of a kid with autism or cerebral palsy or any type of issue that could be going on that child has a lot of difficulties in regular society. Also would be the older adult caregiver who's taking care of their elderly parent. Such a vital aspect of today's society. You know, I really believe we've kind of lost some of that. It's kind of sad, and we really need to have that good family unit. That's a whole nother topic. But the caregiver, you are so important, and all the focus goes on the other person, the person you're giving care to, the autistic child or the elderly parent, and you get neglected. And frankly, you need to be strong. You need to have a good, sound mind, a good, sound body, that your health is peak. Because if it's not, how are you going to care for that person? That is so important. You have to take care of yourself, because autism is a brand new kind of subject. Really, it's pretty new, and you know, autistic kids, they don't see those kids having an increased mortality rate. You know, they're not going to be dying at 20 and 30 and those things. They believe that they're going to live into their 60s and 70s just like we all do. So if that's the case, who's going to care for them? And you may be a vast majority of that through their life. So taking care of yourself is a very important thing. So look at the elderly parent that you might be taking care of. You know, at minimum, that person is going to weigh 100 pounds. I would say you're talking probably more like double that. And you have to lift them and move them and help them and do those kind of things. That's a whole lot on you. So making sure that your body is functioning well, that you are strong, you are stable, especially in the core, right? If you're going to lift somebody, I always look at the analogy of the mast of the ship and the sails, okay? And if the mast is weak, and you start to use the sails, that mast breaks. Not very good. Can't hold that wind that's going on. So having a good, strong core and making sure that your nervous system, which runs the show, works well, that's the key. So if you are a caregiver, don't overlook yourself. Don't say, oh, I've got to do it all for that person, because if you do that, there will be problems in the future, guaranteed, because you won't get there. You're going to have issues, and that person who you're trying to give care to is going to have struggles. So to take care of that person, take care of yourself. Dr. Molski, Freedom Health Center.